Hi friends, how are you? Hope you all are well and preparing for the examination in better manner and my videos helping you. So today we will study about the endocrine system and this system is very important for us, right? So in the last video we have studied about the phytohormones. Today we will study about the human hormones. So actually these hormones are secreted by some glands. So before starting our journey of the endocrinology or the gland, we should know about that what the endocrine gland is. So before that, the first question is that prior to that we can ask what the endocrine system it is. So endocrine system, what actually it is? It is a system of a gland which secretions are directly pour into the bloodstream, right? We have studied a lot of glands, like you might be familiar, you are knowing the name of digestive gland, the tear gland, lacrimal gland also it is known as, the sweat gland. But we know that like other glands also you might have heard, like adrenal gland, pancreas, more like pituitary gland, the most common, everyone is knowing about that. So first we will know about what the endocrine system actually it is. So endocrine system is what? It is a system. It's a system of glands. So endocrine, C-R-I-N-E, endocrine system. As we know that it is a system. So system, of course, what they will have? They will have the group of organs. And so what they are, this is a group, it is a group of a gland or a system of a gland. So better to say system of gland. It's a system of gland. Now what this system of gland will do? They directly pour a system of gland directly pour their secretions to the blood. They do not need any duct. Like this is the blood stream. Wait, I'll draw with a red pen so it will be easy to understand. This is the blood stream and here is the organ, right? So this is the endocrine gland. This endocrine gland directly pour their secretion into the blood stream. They do not need any duct. So they are also called as ductless gland, right? They are also called as ductless gland. So directly pour their secretion to the blood. Why? To control the function of various body organs. To control and coordinate. To control and coordinate the function of various body organs. So next question you can ask, if endocrine system will do this work, then what is the function of the nervous system? Nervous system is also controlling the function of the entire body. So of course, but the nervous system is controlling with the help of nerve signals, the electrical signals. But this endocrine system is controlling the function with the help of chemical messengers, that is called as hormones. So let's start the journey of the endocrine system. So before that, it's a system of gland. So we should know what the different types of gland we have. So if it is a system of gland, definitely there are the different types of the glands. So what the different types of the gland? One is the exocrine gland and one is the endocrine gland, and the third type is the heterocrine gland. So better to say here types of gland. So gland, it is again of three types. The first one is called exocrine gland, exocrine. Second one is endocrine. Wait, I'll write here. So no, here it's okay. Endocrine gland, and the heterocrine gland, heterocrine. So here one word you can see that exo, endo. Exo means what? It pours its secretion outside, right? Exo means what? It is secreting its secretion outside, right? It derives the word, this exocrine word derived from the Greek word exo means out, and crine means what? It is the sift, S-I-F-T, sift. What does it mean? It puts through a sieve. So exo, it secretes its secretion outside. Endo means what? Inside, and sift. And hetero means both type. So simply you can understand. A gland whose secretion is poured into the secreting, it pours its secretion on the surface of the target organ by the means of duct. So what happens, how it occurs, how it do? It pours its secretion, R-E-T-I-O-N, secretions to the target organ directly. It pours its secretion directly to the target organ. It do not need, it need a duct. By means of duct, it need a duct. But exocrine gland, this exocrine gland, what? They pour their secretions directly to the blood. I'm not writing here the full sentence because it is the same repetition will be there. But here you have to concentrate on this one. Directly pour to the blood stream. Directly pour its secretion to the blood stream. Second difference is what? They are with duct. They are the ductless gland. They are also, this endocrine gland is also called as ductless gland, right? Its secretion is called as hormone. Secretion of the exocrine gland, secretion is equal to enzyme. This is called, the secretion of the exocrine is called enzyme, but it is called hormone, right? The secretion of the endocrine gland is called hormone. Now coming to the, we will discuss also this, what is the difference between hormone and enzyme. Let me finish that heterocrine first. So heterocrine gland is what? It is working both as an exocrine gland as well as endocrine gland. So that's why I have written here both. It is dual in function. So it will secrete both enzyme, and hormone. Enzymes and hormones. Now you can ask what are the examples. So example, pancreas is the best example of a heterocrine gland. Pancreas, C-R-E-A-S. Pancreas. The examples of a exocrine gland, endocrine gland is what? The examples are like you all are knowing, like adrenal gland, adrenal. Next, thyroid, etc. Here the different examples of the exocrine gland are like salivary gland, digestive glands, like salivary gland, etc. So these are the basic difference. Once again we will just have a quick recap. Endocrine gland system, it's a system of gland. What the system of gland, how many types of gland it have? It have 3 types: exocrine gland, endocrine gland and heterocrine gland. Exocrine glands are what? Those who are pouring their secretion directly to the target organ. They are situated near to the target organ. But endocrine are what? They do not directly secreting their secretion to the target organ, but they are pouring their secretion in the bloodstream. Second difference is what? The secretion of the exocrine gland is called enzyme. The secretion of endocrine gland is called hormone. Examples are of the exocrine gland, various digestive gland like gastric gland, like pancreatic gland. Pancreas here it have the dual function, salivary gland, etc. Endocrine gland have the different example like adrenal gland, thyroid gland, pituitary gland, gonads like ovary, testes, etc. And heterocrine gland is what? Those who are having both the function, like exocrine as well as endocrine function. So let me explain the exocrine and heterocrine, how the pancreas is a heterocrine gland, right? So what the pancreas is? It's a heterocrine gland. Pancreas, C-R-E-A-S. So it is having endocrine function also. Endocrine section is what? It secretes insulin. Secretes insulin. It is a hormone which is responsible for balancing the glucose metabolism. This insulin, this regulates the blood glucose level. Now the exocrine portion of the this pancreas. So exocrine portion. So exocrine portion is what? The pancreatic juice is coming, like pancreatic juice, Juice. Juice. So the pancreatic juice, it is a exocrine secretion. It is an enzyme, but the insulin, it is an hormone. Insulin is a hormone, but the pancreatic juice, it is a digestive enzyme. So you can see now, okay, why pancreas is kept under the category of heterocrine gland. So hope understood. Now coming to the difference between enzymes and the hormones. Both are the biological messengers. You can say that if they are the biological messenger, we will have certain parameters. Based on that, we will compare how the enzymes and hormones are different. So we will make 3 columns. First for the enzyme, this one enzyme, then hormone. Now on which parameters we are going to check it or compare it? So first is chemical nature. What the chemical nature they have? So all enzymes are protein in nature. All enzymes are made up of protein. They all are proteinaceous in nature. Protein in nature. But the hormones, they may be protein, maybe, here I am writing all protein. All are protein. They may be protein. They may be proteinaceous. They may be carbohydrate type, lipid type, steroid. Lipid and steroid are almost same. That they may be of carbohydrate like glucose type also. Carbohydrate type also. Carbohydrate means their chemical constituent are always in the enzymes. It is protein. It is all enzymes are protein, but all proteins are not enzyme. What we are studying this statement in the enzyme section. So they all enzymes are protein, but hormones may be protein, may be lipid, may be steroid or carbohydrate. Second parameter, how they work, mode of action or mode of action, how they work, ACTION. So enzymes are always, they are stimulatory in nature. They stimulates the rate of reaction. They are always stimulatory in nature. Hormones are dual, may be stimulatory or may stimulate or inhibit. They will increase the rate of reaction as well as decrease of rate of reaction. May stimulate or inhibit. Maybe stimulatory, better to write stimulatory, T-O-R-Y, stimulatory or inhibitory in action. They may be stimulatory or inhibitory in action. Made up of protein. Okay. Third part, secreted by exocrine gland. Source. The third one, the source. The source is exocrine gland. Exocrine gland. Its source is endo. The source of hormone is endocrine gland. Endocrine gland. So very clearly you can understand. Certain examples we can write. Examples like digestive, like gastric juice, saliva, pancreatic juice, etc. The different examples of exocrine, endocrine glands, hormones are what? Like growth hormone, GROWTH, growth hormone. Next one is like insulin, ADH, antidiuretic hormone, growth hormone, somatotropic hormone, etc. So many hormones are there. So hormones are maybe stimulatory as well as inhibitory in nature, but the enzymes are always stimulatory in nature. Enzymes are chemically made up of protein. Hormones may be made up of protein, lipid or steroids. Right? So this is about the introduction of the exocrine glands, exocrine system. Today we have studied about the differences between the different types of gland, like what the exocrine gland is, what the endocrine gland is, what is heterocrine gland, what are their primary constituents, what are their primary properties. So we have studied in this class. In the next class we will study about the endocrine gland in detail. What are the different endocrine glands we have, and each and every endocrine gland we will study, and we will study about their hormones, their function of the respective hormones and the respective disorders. Thanks for watching. Please like and share my videos. Thank you.